Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot, rune, and oracle reading for the third quarter of 2024, July, August, and September. The rune that's coming out for you is called Perthro, and this is the rune of chance. Okay, so I feel like taking a gamble, taking a risk this quarter will actually pay off quite well for you, and any anything in your life that you're wanting to really put yourself out there and just see if it'll stick, see if it'll work, I definitely recommend doing it. This rune also suggests that your psychic abilities are really strong this quarter, and you may actually be having dreams that give you the ideas that you need to move forward, or dreams like when you're sleeping, literal dreams that give you some sort of prophetic vision or better understanding of what you might want in the future. I can't even describe the amount of dreams that have changed my reality because it showed me what I wanted that I didn't realize that I wanted, or it showed me what was possible that I didn't realize what was possible. And also, dreams can really predict or illuminate what other people are not telling you. Every time someone tried to lie to me, every single time about something that was important that I should have known about, my dream showed me. Okay, like, oh my gosh, when I was dating, oh my dreams showed me, like, if someone was lying to me about someone, yeah, my dreams would literally show up. Like, I remember I was dating this dude and he had like a girl best friend or whatever that he never mentioned, and I had a dream that he had like a best friend that was a girl who was like really really jealous of me and sending me all these negative energies, and I was like, what the heck? And then I talked to him about it and he's like, oh, that was probably so and so. Oh my gosh. And I've had this experience with like 10 different people. I'm not even joking. Like, it is impossible to lie to people who are in touch with their psychic abilities because my dreams will literally rat you out. Okay, so I'm seeing a similar gift that you have this quarter, especially. We have the upper world coming through, exactly. I mean, the upper world, this is where higher spirits and spirit guides and deities and things like that reside. And the fact that I was literally just saying about how strong your psychic abilities are going to be during this quarter, and then you have this come out. This is insane. A lot of you may be really getting in touch with your spiritual energies and practices. Some of you might be similar to me, running your own spiritual businesses, and we see success there as well. Angels, divine helpers, the ancient ones, and all varieties of luminous beings populate the upper world. It is a place where you go to retrieve your destiny and find out who you will become. Exactly. I just said that with the rune. Like, in your dreams, you may get ideas or visions of things that you don't even realize you want yet, or things that are available to you to get. And now this card is coming out saying pretty much the same thing, like, but you go to the upper world to get at that. So these visions, these dreams may be coming from the upper world, okay? Wow. It is a place where you retrieve your destiny and find out who you will become, discover the great potentials, your great potentials, and undreamt of possibilities. It is also the place where the spirits of the dead arrive when they complete their journey to the light. Absolutely. So having the upper world come through as a spirit guide itself, like the entire upper world coming through personified as a spirit to help guide you during this quarter, is pretty significant. And here's the invitation that they're giving you during this quarter. The upper world is calling you to step into your fully realized self. Clear distractions so that you can move into a higher destiny. Do not fall to the temptation to craft a slightly more improved version of yourself. What you perceive as a problem or an obstacle is in fact the irritation that you need to take a great leap, to take the great leap. Remember, you cannot cross the Grand Canyon in 2 small jumps. Exactly. So whatever challenges you are faced with during this quarter is actually the universe sort of purposefully like grinding your gears, because it is trying to get you to do something amazing. And the universe does do this, trust me. Absolutely. I'll give you another personal story. I don't know why I'm sharing so many personal stories with you guys. Maybe, I don't know. The spirit sometimes communicates in this way. So if you have a problem with it, go find another channel. Anyways, I have always wanted to grow these YouTube channels, and I've had so many other ideas for like how I can offer readings for people, etc. And just making my business grow and thrive for my own personal gain as well, like literally just making money. That would be great. So I remember there was this house around the block from me that was like literally my dream house. It was like a Victorian home, but it wasn't a typical Victorian home. It had like a lot of personality, a lot of charm, one of a kind, like in the design, how it looked on the outside. There was like a half wraparound porch in the front, and one of those like sort of tower things that you see on Victorian homes. I don't know, whenever I see those, I just can envision myself like brewing potions and stuff in there, and me being the witch that I am, I want to do that. I want to have a nice space that is like totally aligned with what I'm trying to do. And the yard was huge. There's a backyard, front yard, 2 giant side yards, and a super long driveway. So I'm like, this is everything I want and more. And then I remember I always said, oh, and the house number was 333. So as you can imagine, that house was designed for me. And I always said, like, that's my house. Every time I pass by it, that's my house, trying to manifest it one day. And I'm like, there's no way the owners of this home are ever going to give it up. Like, it'll probably never be on sale during the entire duration of my life. And I remember one day I was walking by and it was for sale. It was for sale. And I was so upset because by that point, I wanted my business to grow so much more than it had, and I just couldn't afford the house, and I was devastated. I really was, because that was my dream house. I'm like, the second that goes for sale, I'm buying it. And when it finally went for sale, I had not the money to buy it. And I remember going home and just immediately going to my guides, talking to spirit. I was so upset, and they gave me the message, Laura, like, this anger, this agitation, this frustration that you're feeling is fuel. It is fuel for you to work harder than ever at your business, at your growth, everything. And that's transmutation, taking that annoyance that you have in your soul, that agitation, that is the fuel. That is literally the universe purposefully sort of rubbing it in your face that you could achieve more, could do more, and riling you up so that way you have the energy to take more action than ever. So I wanted to share that story with you because I get a very similar intention from the universe towards you for whatever your goal is. It's like there's something coming up that you either like can't do or you're not prepared for or whatever. It's like the universe is purposefully agitating you to sort of get you riled up and keep going, taking action on your dreams, your goals, because this may be something you have to work really, really hard on, but you can be so extremely successful at. Okay, your major arcana coming through is the Hierophant. Oh my gosh, all of these cards and all of these, the rune that came out for you, all are in alignment with spirituality, being a spiritual leader. And this is a quarterly reading. I understand that not every single Aries watching is similar to me. I'm not even an Aries. Like, I understand not all of you are mediums and psychics and tarot readers and Reiki practitioners or crystal shop owners or yoga instructors or whatever, people on the shamanic path, but for some reason I am seeing that in this reading. A lot of you watching are on a shamanic path, on a path where you are sort of this Hierophant, this person who leads and instructs and guides others and helps them heal their soul, their heart, their emotions, and teaches, passes down stories, passes down culture to future generations. You are that person. And I always use the example of like a chef. You may look at somebody who cooks food and you're like, oh, they're not on the shamanic path. They very well could be. Okay, they could be passing down traditions from one generation to the other, recipes from one generation to the other. They could be healing with their food. You could be on the shamanic path and have a very normal, typical life or job or whatever. But yeah, I am seeing you guys are on this path and you're really connecting with that strongly this quarter. So definitely expect strong epiphany, strong psychic and spiritual experiences, communications from spirit, synchronicities, things like that. Definitely. A lot of you have this great life purpose here, a great vision of how you can help and heal and be of service to as many people as possible on this planet. So I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of you have goals or dreams of like, I don't know, there's so many examples I could give of this. Like, let's just say you're a therapist. You're already on this shamanic path, helping people heal their heart and their emotions. But you may have this bigger vision of like writing your own self-help books or something like that, or creating your own workshops to help people. or even like a YouTube channel to give your advice or whatever. And Spirit is saying yes and trying to constantly rub it in your face when you're not working hard enough on that or not believing in yourself. They may show you other people succeeding at your goal, your vision, your dream. They may show you the things that you want to buy, that you want to do, but you can't. And that is Spirit trying to kick you in the right direction to get this out there, to get things done. Okay, we're going to pick 9 cards, 3 rows of 3 from the Good Tarot to further elaborate on this quarter ahead for you. First card out is the Ace of Earth. Yes, a brand new project or commitment that you have going on. And a project can be a commitment because you're committed to it. You're committed to your path, you're committed to your journey, committed to making money and being successful at serving a large part of the public is what I'm seeing here. And we are seeing money coming through from that. We are seeing success coming through from that. 10 of water right next to that as well. Guys, I am seeing love. I am seeing a committed, long-term happy relationship popping up. A lot of you may already have this, but some of you, you may be attracting this and you may be committing to someone during this quarter. Even if you're as single as a Pringle, not even dating right now, you may be hearing this message like, how is that even going to happen? You could be shocked at how quickly life can change in 3 months, okay? That's all I'm going to say there. And then we have Strength coming out. Beautiful, stunning. Yeah, this is a strong relationship because you guys have really good communication skills is what I'm seeing. Like when you have an issue, you're able to speak about it. When they have an issue, they're able to speak about it. And also I see you really embracing your shadow side, your darkness right now, your hopelessness, because you have dreams and goals that might not be necessarily flowing. You might not be where you want to be at right now, but you are sitting with that and you are saying, okay, well then I'm going to work harder than ever to make it happen. You are in this warrior energy of just making things happen and working harder than ever and using your own hopelessness, desperation, agitation, fill in the blank, negative emotion that you have towards not being where you want to be at right now or not having seen your vision come to fruition yet. And you are using that as fuel to be more productive and put out way more stuff or just make way more progress than ever this quarter to bring you closer to this 10 of Cups happiness that you are desiring. Okay, very, very beautiful. And I see you succeeding at that. And plus the fact that we have this rune as well, like this is a really lucky quarter for you. Second row out, Page of Earth. Are you kidding me? Right underneath the Ace of Earth. Guys, that's what I'm saying. Like 2 commitments here. A commitment to your dream unfolding and working really hard at it. But I'm also seeing a commitment to love, a love relationship. Center of your spread, the Hermit in reverse. See, a lot of you guys, if you are single, you may have been avoiding like dating or overly focusing on other people because you're wanting to succeed first, but Spirit is gonna somehow push you to do both at the same time. Like find someone you love, find a great partner while also making your dreams a reality at the same time. Spirit is saying that you can do it at the same time. And your dreams may be showing you this. Like in your dreams, you may literally have spirits like, oh my gosh, just telling you or showing you glimpses of your love life or trying to help you with your love life in a way or showing you what you desire. Third or sixth card out, we have the 7 of Air in reverse. I am picking up on the presence of a fairy spirit, Aries. There may be fairies, and if you don't believe in this type of stuff, just take it as a metaphor, but I am being dead serious when I say this. There may be fairy spirits around you trying to help you with your love life at this time, trying to play matchmaker and set you up with someone who is really, really good with you. If you're already in a relationship, they're trying to help you with your relationship, okay? And they help you by creating the right circumstances for certain conversations and things like that to happen. Like, I just got a vision of, let's just say you're with someone that you're dating and none of you have like shared your feelings yet, but you both have strong feelings. It's like I'm seeing fairies literally like somehow putting on romantic music in the background, like the perfect mood, the perfect lighting and setting, like these weird little synchronicities to sort of push you towards sharing your feelings. And a lot of you may find a lot of messages come through in the songs and things like that. Like you may be thinking something or talking about something, and then a song will come on the radio and it has all the lyrics that are like totally in alignment with what you're thinking or saying, okay? And you're going to be experiencing that at a higher frequency, because I feel like you're just really, really connected during this quarter. I don't know what else to tell you. Final row out, we have the 10 of Fire, okay? The 9 of Air in reverse, and Fool as your final card. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot going on, a lot that you're juggling with the 10 of Fire. Okay, a lot of responsibilities here. Definitely make time for you. Try to delegate or eradicate any responsibilities that you don't necessarily need, is what I would say. Like if you have a million things going on, see if you could delegate some of them to someone else, or perhaps you don't necessarily need to be doing 100% of everything that you are doing. Like you could take a break from certain things and come back to them later. Like for example, if you have like a piano lesson and then you like going to the gym and then you like, I don't know, doing yoga, but then you also want to journal, but then you also want to work on your projects or your career, but then you also want to study, but then, you know, you can take a break from some of those things for a little bit and make room for love to come in and make room for your own personal commitment to a really big goal coming in. And here's another thing, Aries. I feel like you have one big goal in mind for yourself that you want more than anything else right now, but you keep letting yourself get distracted with other like side missions, side quests, and side projects, and Spirit's saying just go balls to the wall, focusing on that one big goal, like for real. Okay, 9 of Air in reverse. This could be a sense of sadness, a sense of impatience, like where is my goal at, where is my dreams, but again, you're transmuting that feeling into productivity, and this is causing 10 of Cups, 10 of Water energy, and the Fool. This is a brand new beginning, guys. A brand new reality, a brand new start here. So this is definitely a very special quarter for Aries. I feel like love is very strong for you guys, but it's not the center of your existence, okay? It is also you creating a successful career or lifestyle where you are helping many people and getting paid accordingly for it. Okay, I am seeing that for you. I really resonate with you guys, even though I'm not an Aries. Like I really feel this reading. And yeah, with 7 of Air in reverse, I also feel like there's a message here to release and let go of any distractions that are holding you back from the goal that you have in mind. Okay, whether they are scrolling through social media, watching TV, I don't know, fill in the blank, like getting distracted with other like side quests, as we said. Spirit's just trying to get you to focus on this one thing, push through with the challenges, put it out there, because it will be successful. And then, you know, you could go back to those things later on, okay? Thank you guys for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this quarter ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.